Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
The action has already started.
Oh, that's fabulous.
And the shot!
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
That was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
Now it's Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And the through ball. Oh, it's come to nothing. And the pass is intercepted. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender, with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now that is tidy, really tidy. Hazard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Gerrard.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Belletti.
Sukhothai still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's in a good position here. Maradona! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Serginho's cross. It's Gerrard!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Gerrard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Gerrard with the short one. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Gerrard picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Beckham. Oh, important interception. Neymar. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Red Star clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Takes a shot! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter.
Mbappe! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's Hazard. Clipped into space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Hazard. Gerrard. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, that's clever. And Messi! It's a pretty loose pass. Saliba. Gerrard. And it's Serginho. Beckham. Now it's Van Basten. Big chance! Serginho gets a foot in here. A header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And the shot. Great chance! Picked out brilliantly. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Red Star are looking to go forward now. Now he's got space here. Neymar! Now, oh, he's been caught on it here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gerrard. Quality ball. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Davids. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Sukhothai are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Sukhothai clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And this is Van Basten. Baresi with the slide tackle there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Van Basten. The ball has bounced loose now.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That ball looks a good one. Tries a shot! It's in! And they've got their lead back. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Beckham. Well, that pass isn't the best. Gerrard. Rijkaard. A player who needs no introduction.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Changement. Le numéro 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 22, Rosicki, changement.
Taken back almost at once.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Mbappe! Danger averted for now.
Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now that's a fine challenge. Sukhothai are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Serginho. Now, can they get him away? Isco picks it up out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That has been cut short.
Gerrard.
Makaleli. Looking for options for movement. Knocks it into space. Can he finish?
Red Star surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That pass has been well intercepted. That's a shade optimistic.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Davids. Gerrard.
Isco.
Probing pass.
And Batistuta! He scores! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Mbappe shapes to shoot!
And that has fair fizzed.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Triol.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, delightful ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
That is
additionnel.
good alertness.
That was lovely, that.
Maradona.
Decent chance!
Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Red Star take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they...
And the finish! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last!